I guess my next question is where did y'all's musical journeys begin? You were talking about how kind of it's always been a part of y'all's life, but where did your musical journeys kind of begin? When did music become a big part of y'all's life?
Um, you can start
Yeah,
that. Yeah, there you go.
so I was like 5 years old, 21 now. My older brother played drums, and it's kind of cool always having a kid around. So like whenever he was gone at school, basketball practice, whatever, I'd hop on drums. I
Yeah.
used to fake being sick at for school, so that way nobody was home. I go play drums. That's kind of where I started, and then yeah, it's here we are now,
Yeah, I love that.
15, 16 years later.
Yeah. With me, it's been a long journey. I've been in a ton of bands over the years. When I was a kid, I started playing music on a keyboard when I was about 4, and I was about 7 or 8 when I got my first guitar, and then I was 13 when I got an electric guitar and drums and bass and all that stuff. I just started learning everything. I just wanted to play everything. I just wanted to just be musical and just have fun with it. So, um, yeah, that was pretty much the beginning of my journey. And over the years, just been in different bands. I did solo acoustic for a long time, and I still do that occasionally too. But this is where it's at. I mean, I do side projects on my own, and my own music and hip hop and country and whatever. But this band is pretty much all in it for me.
I
Yeah.
love that.
For me, my dad was a bass player, for 40 years. So when I was young, there'd always be a bass around and music going on and stuff. So he kind of showed me how to play when I was younger. I started when I was like 12 and stuff like that. But, he did cover songs and that stuff. So I started doing the covers. And then eventually I started doing my own music and stuff. So, he's my role model when it comes to bass. And as a person, so it's so awesome to have someone close like that be your role model. But
Yeah.
he's been such a supportive, person in my life when it comes to music, and he's just been my biggest fan and stuff like that. So yeah, it all started with him, and he's always watching and always giving tips here and there, so it's cool.
Taking notes.
That's
Taking notes.
right.
That's
That's
it.
awesome.
Rock show.
Rock show.
I want to